Good morning, Timberwolves. Today is Friday, December 11th, 2020. We will be going over some general announcements and shoutouts as well as our special segments. Now get comfortable to watch the Lehman Today Show.
On the first day of Christmas, the Today Show came to me. I was the man who knows the dew point. On the second day of Christmas, the Today Show came to me. 2 A's periods and I was the man who knows the dew point. On the third day of Christmas, the Today Show came to me. 3 broadcasters, 2 A's periods and I was the man who knows the dew point. On the fourth day of Christmas, the Today Show came to me. 4 days of planning, 3 broadcasters, 2 A's periods, and the weatherman who knows the dew point. On the fifth day of Christmas, the Today Show came to me. 5 gallons of hand sanitizer, 4 days of planning, 3 broadcasters, 2 A's periods, and a weatherman who knows the dew point. On the sixth day of Christmas, the Today Show came to me. 6 blooper reels, 5 gallons of hand sanitizer, 4 days of planning, 3 broadcasters, 2 A's periods, and a weatherman who knows the dew point. On the seventh day of Christmas, the Today Show came to me. 7 weeks of quarantine, 6 blooper reels.
She's recording! She messed up the whole record.
5 gallons of hand sanitizer, 4 days of planning, 3 broadcasters, 2 A's periods, and a weatherman who knows the dew point. On the 8th day of Christmas, the Today Show came to me. 8 broken cameras, 7 weeks of quarantine, 6 blooper reels.
Here are some messages.
5 gallons of hand sanitizer, 4 days of planning, 3 broadcasters, 2 A's periods, and a weatherman who knows the dew point. On the 9th day of Christmas, the Today Show came to me. 9 Google Meets, 8 broken cameras, 7 weeks of quarantine, 6 blooper reels.
That's right. You've changed the Lehman Today.
TikTok to him?
Yo, I'm recording.
Oh, sorry.
5 gallons of hand sanitizer, 4 days of planning, 3 broadcasters, 2 A's periods, and a weatherman who knows the dew point. On the 10th day of Christmas, the Today Show came to me. 10 dead Chromebooks, 9 Google Meets, 8 broken cameras, 7 days of quarantine, 6 blooper reels. 5 gallons of hand sanitizer, 4 days of planning, 3 broadcasters, 2 A's periods, and a weatherman who knows the dew point. On the 11th day of Christmas, the Today Show came to me. 11 video edits, 10 dead Chromebooks, 9 Google Meets, 8 broken cameras, 7 weeks of quarantine, 6 blooper reels.
Dang it, I didn't close my door.
5 gallons of hand sanitizer, 4 days of planning, 3 broadcasters, 2 A's periods, and a weatherman who knows the dew point. On the 12th day of Christmas, the Today Show came to me. 12 weeks of recordings, 11 video edits, 10 dead Chromebooks, 9 Google Meets, 8 broken cameras, 7 weeks of quarantine, 6 blooper reels.
From Mrs.
5 gallons of hand sanitizer, 4 days of planning, 3 broadcasters, 2 A's periods, and a weatherman who knows the dew point.
Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please stay standing for a moment of silence. You may be seated.
Greetings all, it's been a few days. Lima Today Show is switching to a weekly broadcast. Friday mornings we will be having our weekly broadcast during our virtual school period. Did you notice something different? That's right, we have changed the Lima Today Show logo, designed by our own weatherman Hunter with some help from Miss Harris and Madison. We hope you like it. Now here's Hunter for the weather.
Thank you, Ryan. For 7-day outlook, expect a high of 49 and a low of 33. For Saturday, expect a high of 50 and a low of 45. Sunday, expect a high of 53 and a low of 32. Monday, expect a high of 42 and a low of 29. Tuesday, expect a high of 38 and a low of 26. Wednesday, expect a high of 37 and a low of 20, with a high chance of snow. Now here's Novella with your school update. Have a great day, Lehman.
Thanks, Hunter. The Lehman Today Show shoutouts are available. The link to the Google form to request a shoutout is on the Lehman Today Show page under Activities on the Lehman Intermediate website. Your shoutouts will be featured on the Lehman Today Show. Remember to have your announcements in by, and this new 1 p.m. the day you want the announcement to run. With the change to virtual, this will be easier.
Up your lips. No, you're not about to be kissed, but you should be about to bite into a tart yet sweet lemon cupcake. Why? Because Tuesday, December 15th and Thursday, December 17th, we will be celebrating National Lemon Cupcake Day. Here's a video segment from Nevaeh on the day's history.
Now let us talk about choir karaoke night. Are you a choir member, past or present, or interested in joining? If so, join us for an evening of karaoke. If you are interested in submitting a song performance, please see the flyer for more information. 7th and 8th grade karaoke night will be on Tuesday, December 15th at 7 p.m. and 6th grade karaoke night will be on Thursday, December 17th at 7 p.m. Follow the link on the screen or contact Mrs. Candelli or Mrs. Stevens. You do not have to submit a video to attend this event. Mrs. Rogerson is still encouraging students to check out books even at home. Check out this week's video from Mrs. Rogerson on some new audiobooks.
Hi everybody, working from home today, just like you. And I'm going to talk to you today about how you can order some books through your computer. Don't you remember when you were young and people used to read to you? Wasn't that awesome? All you had to do was just sit and listen. It was great. I'm going to show you how you can do that with books today. All right. So what we need to do is we need to get on to the student dashboard of the East Stroudsburg School District webpage. And then we get on to Library Portal, then Lehman. And when you get onto the library webpage, you're going to go to this option right here that says ebooks and audiobooks. I showed this to you before when we were talking about ebooks when I came to your classroom. You're going to choose this first choice, which says Overdrive. Click on that. You will need to log in. And you'll need to choose your district. So you go to East Stroudsburg Area School District, and then you put in your username and password. Remember, no @ESASD, just your username and your password, and log in. Now we're going to be looking at audiobooks today. So I'm going to want this program to bring up all the audiobooks that it has. So I'm going to type in the word audio and do a search. There are 18 pages of audiobooks. 18. Pretty awesome. Now I'm just going to take a look at this first page and show you some of the things that are actually on here, which are pretty cool, like some classics like Romeo and Juliet, The Canterbury Tales, and Of Mice and Men. Great books, but maybe a little difficult to read. Now you can listen to them. Pretty good. Some other books that are on this page, which are pretty awesome, is this book right here, Dead End in Norvelt. Ever get grounded? Yeah. Do anything to get out of the house? That's what happens to the main character. He starts helping one of the women who writes obituaries. That's what they write about you after you die. And they found out they were writing a lot of obituaries. Brought them into a murder mystery. Good book. And this one is a Newbery. So that's awesome. Some other good stuff right here. This book called Heartless. Remember Alice in Wonderland and the Queen of Hearts? Off with your head! Well, this is the story of the Queen of Hearts and what made her the way she is. Good stuff. All right, this series down here, The Lunar Chronicles, Cinder, Scarlet, Winter, Cress. It's this great series, futuristic series where they take some of our favorite princesses like Cinderella and Little Red Riding Hood, Snow White, Rapunzel, mix them all together in this awesome series. You don't believe me? Ask Miss Widger. She'll tell you. All right. Another one I want to bring your attention to is this one right here called Monuments Men. Back during World War II, Hitler was trying to steal all of the artworks. Some he was going to destroy, some he was going to keep for himself. There was a special force of men who went out to try and protect these works of art. So they came to the art's rescue. Whoop, whoop. All right. So this is just the first page. There are many other books in here. If you work yourself back to page 3, 4, 5, you're going to find some Captain Underpants and some Goosebumps, and there's more. We're going to talk about some more audiobooks in the future, but right now it's your turn to take a look. And if you find one you like, borrow it, listen to it. Awesome. All right. It's now your turn, everybody.
Friday Family Movie Night is where we will be offering suggestions to start with some staff members' favorites, then any recommendations sent to the Lima Today Show email. Remember to describe the suggestions and be sure that they are school appropriate. Netflix, Hulu, and Amazon series suggestions are welcome as well. Now let's talk about Miss Rogerson's favorite movie, The Princess Bride. It is funny, clever, with wonderful characters, a star-studded lineup with great lines like, having fun storming the castle. Shows what you know. He's only mostly dead. And as you wish. If you're in the mood for a rom-com, this one doesn't disappoint. Now here's Hugo for this week's tech tip.
Good morning, Lehman. My name is Hugo, and welcome back to your weekly tech tip, where I show you useful tips and cool tricks, as well as important updates. Have you ever had to deal with your Kami document not saving the work you spent so much time on? If yes, you're in a treat, because this week's topic is opening and saving a Kami document. Let's get right into it. To open a Kami document, you can make a new one from a Kami app located in your app library. Or convert a PDF, Google Doc, etc. to a Kami document from the Google Classroom it was assigned in. For this example, I'm going to open it from Google Classroom. Step 1. First, find and click the document you want to transfer to Kami. Once you see your document on the screen, click on Open with Kami. It should be located on the top right part of your document. You can also click on Open With and select Kami from the drop-down menu. Once you see your document in Kami, you may have to make a copy depending on the owner of the document. To make a copy, you can simply click anywhere on your document. Next, you should see a notice that reads, "The owner of this document has not granted you permission to edit this file." To edit, create your own copy below. You can click Create Copy to do so. Lastly, for the most crucial step, we have to save our document. Sometimes, your Kami document might autosave depending on if you have it on or off. You can check it by clicking on the icon located right on the left-hand side of the download icon. Scroll down to the checkbox that says Autosave. At the same menu you're in right now, you can check if all your work is saved. To check, scroll up on the same menu and find All Changes Saved, or in other cases, a number followed by unsaved changes. Another thing to keep in mind is that you can spot a lightning icon next to it when you have unsaved changes. So you should always make sure to have a check icon, meaning that all changes are saved. If your changes are not saved, you can easily just scroll down again, same menu, and click on Save Now. Once you made sure that all of your changes are saved, you can exit that tab.
Today's Fast Fact Friday is that Chinese police use geese squads. This is the end of today's episode. Remember that if you like today's video, leave a thumbs up and subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you would like, you can follow us on Twitter at Lehman Today, where we post updates and upcoming contests and events. That's it for this week. Have a great day and stay safe.